Picture this. You've got a few quiet minutes to yourself, screen brightness up, notifications off. A new folder pops onto your desktop with a single warning, open privately. Why the caution? Because the images of Jodie Kidd you're about to see are more personal than anything she's shared before. Honest, unguarded, and almost whisper quiet in their intimacy. They're not for skimming in a crowded room. They ask for your attention and reward it. Stay until the very end. The final frame is the one people are already calling the breath stealer. The first photograph feels like a secret doorway into a sunlit interior. Jodie stands near a floor-to-ceiling window, daylight washing over her in a soft halo. A sheer curtain diffuses the brightness, sketching a graceful outline of her profile, the line of her neck, the tilt of her shoulders, the poise in her stance. She wears a draped silk camisole that seems to glow, and the entire scene breathes calm. There's no heavy styling, no noise, just an artist completely at ease in her own skin. It's a beautiful opening statement. Sometimes the most flattering spotlight is the one nature provides. The second image steps outdoors at first. Light. Dew beads on the grass and the horizon blushes with a new day. With her back to the camera, Jodie stands at the field's edge, hair gathered at the nape, a single strand of pearls trailing down the open back of a minimalist dress. Against the brightening sky, her silhouette is quiet, but commanding. The kitai composition plays with restraint. Light and shadow doing the heavy lifting, suggestion replacing spectacle. As you look, you can almost feel the cool morning air and hear the hush of the world waking up. Next comes a high-contrast black and white studio portrait that stops you cold. Jodie sits on a simple wooden stool, a structured blazer resting on her shoulders, arms folded in a pose that reads both confident and contemplative. The light is precise. Every line, every angle of her expression captured without varnish. Her gaze holds the lens with purpose. It's a reminder that she's not just a subject. She's a collaborator, making choices with intent. You lean closer, almost involuntarily, tracing the shapes the light carves and the small human details it reveals. Keep scrolling and you hit a candid frame that hums with life. Jodie mid-laugh, head tipped back, a handful of hair tumbling across her cheek. One hand settles at her hip, the other sweeping a stray lock away as if she's half in on a joke. It's spontaneous, unscripted, the kind of moment you can't stage. The camera catches ease, not effort, and the result is disarming. It's a reminder that authenticity can be stunning and that letting your guard down is sometimes the most magnetic pose of all. Halfway through, the mood shifts to a shoreline at golden hour. Jodie walks the waterline as small waves trace her ankles. A gauzy wrap sits at her waist, catching a breeze that lifts and settles with the rhythm of the tide. The ocean throws a glitter path across the frame while a linen shirt, loosely buttoned, moves with the wind. In one graceful sweep, the environment becomes part of the portrait. The horizon a backdrop, the surf a soundtrack. You can practically hear the hush of the waves and smell the salt in the air as the scene turns the human form and nature into a single line of poetry. If this behind-the-scenes look at Jodie Kidd's Unfiltered portrait series moved you, tap like, share it with friends who appreciate artful photography, and don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell, so you never miss the next release that treats light, texture, and presence like a story only a camera can tell. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.